Before we get started with the video, guys, if you're looking for cheap, reliable Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFA Coin Trader in the description. Hello, YouTube, and welcome. Welcome to my channel. My channel is called The Brit at Heart because I personally believe that at heart, I'm a Brit. I am American. I am English American, though. So, welcome to my channel. Today, I will be bringing you a manager mode with Chelsea. This will be my first ever video on this channel. So, yeah, you can see me setting it up right now. You can see me putting my name in. I'm gonna be the Brit at Heart. That's gonna be my name. And I am super excited to start this YouTube. And unfortunately, I'm only a Brit at Heart, so I gotta change it to United States. But I'm super excited for this whole YouTube thing. I've been wanting to start a channel like this for a couple of years now, and I just recently came across the money to buy myself an Elgato and start recording. And before I forget, check out FIFA Coin Traders in the description below for cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins. So as we finish setting up our guy here, we will see Chelsea. Man, they're excited to have me. They're like, oh, sure, Brit at Heart. Yeah, you're a good manager. Come here. But I will be managing Chelsea. And here we are, the freshly loaded career screen. Gonna go to look at our roster, see who we have. Lampard's retiring at the end of his contract. That's kind of sad. We only offered him 1 year in real life, so he'll probably be retiring after next season. So that makes me kind of sad. But, yes. So, I'm looking at, he's only an 81. He's an 83 in Ultimate Team, but he's an 81 in here. So I'm going to go down to Fernando Torres. I'm going to replace him on the transfer list. Because he's old, and he's 28, and he's only an 81 overall, and I honestly don't like the way he plays in career. But now we need to pick up a striker to replace Torres, because I'm playing this team in a 4-4-2. And Hazard, he is 21 years old, and he's an 85 overall. Guarantee you he'll be at least a 92, probably. And Victor Moses as well. 21, and he is a 73, so probably about an 87 for Moses. But I am through for now with selling players. I'm probably going to end up loaning a few out a little later. But yes, let's get to signing. So now looking at players to buy, I am looking for a striker to replace Fernando Torres, who I just recently put on the transfer list. And who else would be better to do that than Didier Drogba? Galatasaray, last year he won the Champions League for us in penalties. So I decided to bring him back to Chelsea. See Drogba pop up here in a second. And I'm going to offer, I think it's, I don't know how much it is I offer for him. See, there is Didier Drogba at the club since 2013, match fit. Approach Galatasaray to buy him. And we offer, I think it's 8 mil. We offer 8 mil for Didier Drogba. So hopefully Galatasaray will accept that deal for 8 million. And we see here that they do not. They're asking for, they actually said they weren't willing to accept that, but you know, we're Chelsea. We're drowning in money. We got a way around the dollar sign. We bumped that up to 10 mil. Just submit that for Didier Drogba. And I have no doubt in my mind that they will accept that offer. But then you see Mikel is wanted by, I don't even know how to say that. So I'm not even gonna try. But Mikel, he's getting old. He's only a 79. So I was willing to take 11 million for John Obi Mikel. Fortunately, they were not able to accept that, and my phone's going off like a little noob right now. So I countered that 10.5 million, and Drogba, Galatasaray accept that offer. Drogba, sorting out the contract with him right now. I offer him 75 million for 2 years, I believe it was. Yeah, 2 years. And then hopefully he will accept that contract. And now we see Mglabdash, something like that. They did not match our offer. They countered it. So I was going between accepting it and countering it. I just decided to accept it, see what will go down. Then David Luiz is wanted by Sunderland. I'm like, no way, Jose, are you getting David Luiz? So I sat there and laughed for a second, and then I just rejected that. Straight up reject. No way I'm getting rid of David Luiz. So I submit that rejected offer to Sunderland, and then we see Didier Drogba accepted that contract. So now we just have to accept him, and Drogba is on his way back to Chelsea. So now I'm thinking, let me go back into my players and see who I can go put on loan, because Chelsea have quite a bit of young talent that I'm thinking I could let them play somewhere else, get their experience, so then they would be a decent player when I go to use them. So scrolling down the list here, I see that Essien is loaned out. Probably won't get to using him much, maybe a little bit when he gets back. But I see this Hutchison guy. I figure, you know what, let's put him on loan, see who picks him up. See if we can take some money out of the wage budget as well. And there's quite a few players who I put out on loan. A lot of players who I think could be pretty decent players, high 80s, low 90s. So everyone who I thought had decent potential went out on loan, so then they can get their playing time in. And this guy I think is going to be good, that kid who was 19. There's a lot of players who I think are going to be good on this team in the future. Chelsea is a really good team to work with because they have so much young talent. There we see this kid. He is 16 and he's a 53 overall. Hopefully we can get him up to a 60 during his time on loan at wherever he decides to go. And other than that, I was thinking about putting Marin on the loan list, but then I decided no, we'll just keep him. It'll be a good backup. I also put Mikel on the transfer list. So right now, it's about dang time we get a transfer offer from Lazio for Fernando Torres. And so they offered me 11 mil. I said, you know what, maybe we can push the envelope a little bit, get 15 mil for him. So I submit that, and literally only a few days later did they get back to me saying that they matched it. So as you guys can see, only a few days later, Lazio was very quick to respond. I get a message saying that he sold for 15 million, and I get 12.5 of that put into my transfer budget. So as you can see, first match is only a couple of days away. That will be in the next episode. Now, if you liked it, just press the thumbs up button. It's up, top, down, low, wherever the heck it is. YouTube's constantly changing their dang layout. So if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button. I'm thinking about making this be a daily series. If I have the time, obviously with school, and that's going to be hard. But check me out on Twitter as well. The link to that will be in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and adios.